Hello and welcome to chapter 11 of a reading via yours truly, Zack Miller, spelled Z-A-C-K, Miller, where I am reading in its entirety each and every chapter of Anomaly, how to finally stand out from the crowd. Today, chapter 11, which is still part of part 1. I love throwing the bookmark out because it's just fun. This is a quick chapter. Look at that. Boom. See, when I wrote Anomaly, like 35 years ago, it was wonderful to hear from people saying, I love the short chapters because that means I can read a chapter here, a chapter there, instead of those books where it's like I got to read 400 pages to get done with the chapter. Ugh, I hate it. See, I did it for the people. The people. Zack Miller does it for the people. Here we go. Chapter 11, the 24-hour follow-up, also known as the 24-hour FU. Not that FU, follow-up. No matter if you succeeded with the hard sell or not, it's imperative to follow up within 24 hours. If someone bought or converted on the metric you're tracking, send a text or email message or phone them, as in call them, letting them know their product or service is underway. Confirmation and a simple thank you goes a long way. If they sign up for an app, send them an onboard message that answers frequently asked questions along with a step-by-step playbook on how to use your platform to its maximum ability. Always have a personalized piece to the message, even if they're automated, and ask for users or customers to reply if they have any questions. This builds continuing confidence. I added the word continuing there, not sure if it needed to be there, in the product or service you're now providing for them. Many of the automation tools that are recommended in Anomaly have ways that you can send a personalized message. As frustrating as it can be, there will be times you follow these steps to a T, capitalized T. I don't know why it's capitalized because apparently it's supposed to be, and won't get you results. Rest assured, it's most likely that it's just not the right time for them to purchase your product or service. If it's not that, then it's probably the cost of your product or service. At that point, it's up to you if you want to lower your rates to cater to them or stick with what you believe it's worth. You can also keep the prices the same but offer a payment plan. Don't give up on your prospects. You have worked hard to create a relationship with them, and until they tell you we are not interested, keep them in a longer funnel. Over the next few weeks or months, send them ongoing educational material or content that is relevant to them based on your funnel research. Just because someone doesn't buy doesn't mean they're not interested. Dig deeper to see what has them on the fence. They may be wondering, can you really help them? What results will they see? Can they really trust you? Is the product really what they need? And can it fix their problems, and can they afford it? These are all probing questions you can learn from. Use them in future conversations and in your literature online and throughout your website. Don't abandon the relationship. Continue providing value and keep them engaged. It's even more important to keep providing value if you did get the hard sell, since they've now become your customers. There are several ways to do this through ongoing support. Roadmap. Follow up within 24 hours to ensure your prospect has everything they need and is satisfied. Number 2, if the answer was no, probe to find out why. Document on sales funnel spreadsheet. You can find that at anomalymethod.com. Or just email me and I'll give it to you. Zack@startwithhatch.com. Number 3, if the answer is yes, probe to find out why. Document on sales funnel spreadsheet. I want to add a quick little side note to this chapter on the piece where we talked about, once someone's bought. How often have you bought something or subscribed to something and you've never heard back from the person? You don't know if you've bought it. You don't know if there's a confirmation, or maybe the website says confirmation because you bought from there, but then you never got an email. It's 2020 as I'm recording this. This stuff is super easy to do now. When you, the business owner, you, the salesperson, you, the marketer, you, the person in charge of these operations and sales, when something comes in, at the least have something automated, sending them saying, hey, you've bought this. This is what you're going to get, like I said here. Then I also think that you can literally go in as the operator, as the salesperson, as the owner, as the whatever, and go and call that person and thank them for buying, and make sure that they know that they have bought what they wanted to buy, to see if they have any questions, because I think it's imperative that that information gets to them, that they know that everything is there, because the worst thing is when you buy something and you don't know if it actually is confirmed. I mean, how many times does that happen, right? Amazon doesn't mess that up, right? But so many other businesses do. And these are all challenges that maybe 10 years ago were difficult, but today they're super easy things to maximize on and can really build rapport and strength with these customers. And so more often than not, what I hear and see from people is that they want to do it the easy way, and they wonder why they don't have these strong champions with businesses. And the answer is you. The answer is you're being lazy. The answer is you post one thing and you think that that's the answer. I'm sorry, folks. Personalize, pick up the phone, and communicate with people. It will go a long, long way. I promise you. On to the next chapter.